Imagine you kept running and running and running, feeling like you should be going somewhere, getting richer, closer to the good life. And then you look up and realise you're in a hamster wheel, and no matter how hard you work, you'll never escape the cage. Well, there's a lot of adults that live like that, and it's called the rat race. In fact, most of the middle class lives like this. So would I surprise you if I told you that the middle class was in trouble? Let me tell you a story. Here's Liz. Liz is 23 years old. She just graduated college with $50,000 in student debt. No problem though, Liz is going to get a job that pays her $80,000 a year. Good job, Liz. Rent is about $2,000 a month, so she bites the bullet and pays for an apartment. Now she'll have to furnish the apartment and pay for utilities, but we haven't gotten there yet. Her $80,000 job gives her just over $6,500 per month. Or at least, that's what it would be before taxes. Taxes take out about $1,000 per month, so she's left with just over $5,500. No problem though, that's still plenty left over. Liz is now in the city, and she realises that before she starts her job, she needs health insurance. Insurance costs about $500 per month. That leaves her with $5,000 out of her salary. No problem though, that's still plenty left over. What's this? There's a letter in the mail addressed to Liz for student loans. Oh no. The monthly payment is going to be around $1,000 a month. Okay Liz, calm down, I've got this. This is no problem. I've still got $4,000 left over. Based on my calculations, I'll need to travel around and eat, and both of these things end up being around $500 each. So that's another $1,000 out of my account each month. How much do we have now? That's right, $3,000 per month. Phew, that's not bad. I can save now. Wait, what's that? I've got to pay rent, but that only leaves me with $1,000. How am I supposed to fly home to see my parents every month? How am I going to buy any new clothes? How am I supposed to save for retirement? What about vacation? Oh, Liz. The point of this story shows how quickly a nice job can seem not so nice after all. It's almost like all that glitters isn't gold. Imagine throwing kids in the mix and you realise how quickly an $80,000 salary can be eaten up if you're not careful. Fun fact, the average retirement age has been increasing slowly over the last 20 years. So the average person is studying in school for 20 years, working for 45, then retiring as late as 67 or 68 years old, only to be free for 10 or 15 years. Does that sound like a fair trade? We didn't think so either. There's only 3 ways we've seen to escape the rat race. And the first is the most important, and that's to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. I'm just joking. Likes help to push this content out to more people, plus it helps to know which content you like seeing. Think of your likes as votes on this channel. As a thank you, comment a thumbs up and we'll reply with a short joke. Okay, so the real way to avoid the deadly rat race is to start a side hustle as soon as possible. We know that there's some of you watching that don't necessarily want to think of yourself as a business owner, but even an extra $1,000 to $2,000 a month goes a long way. Check this out. Given that most people earn $5,000 a month or less, an extra $1,000 is a 20% bonus. An extra $2,000 a month is an extra 40% a month. Whereas most people take a decade or two to increase their salary by that much, a side hustle can be up and running in as little as a few months. We make videos on side hustles, so check those out after this one. Getting out of the rat race takes some work, but multi-family homes are the next best way to provide extra income. Now we know when people hear real estate, they get scared and think you need money to start. But believe us, there are so many ways to enter the real estate industry, and quite a few don't require money down. Just like any industry, you can spend your time, smarts, or your money to get in. Think of it this way. In the car industry, there's car makers, mechanics, race car drivers, dealerships, and then there's shipping. It's the same in real estate. There's wholesaling to subleasing to flipping to investing, and they'll require more or less of your time, creativity, and money depending on which you choose or how you do it. Either way, real estate is a great industry. Last but not least, you'll need to invest enough to get your FIRE number, but there's a way to get there faster that we reveal in our Freedom Challenge. Comment challenge if you're excited to see that challenge come out. We're just 2 months away from launch. The last one is to start budgeting so you can invest your money. As for budgeting, we made a video of the best budgeting apps so you don't have to go out and search for them. If you'd appreciate that, then click the card at the top to get the best budgeting apps of 2022. In the next video, we're going to be looking at the business of Airbnb, so subscribe to see when it drops. See you in the next video, and remember, you're always one decision away.